Right, guys, we are live. We are live. It is the season decider for Manchester United. Real Sociedad versus Manchester United. Kick off now as we get into the game, guys. Kick off, man. And it's quite sad where Manchester United are, and this is probably the only reason why I'm actually live. I'm only live because this is a season decider. Like if we don't win this game, the season's over. The season is over in it's over. It is what it is. Dorgu Evan in. Obviously lineup. Onana in goal, Matsuari, Delit with Heaven coming in, who actually also had a good performance at the weekend. You know, and then Dallo, Casemiro, Fernandez, Dorgu. Okay, and Sociedad on attack here. I don't know why no one's not tackling. Well done. Aiden Heaven stepping in there. Xerxes, Garnacho, and then Hoyland. And I hope Hoyland has a game today, man. I really do, because a lot of question marks here. What was that? Xerxes, come on. Oh, good cross. And Xerxes clears. Come on, guys. Trying to do nutmegs and stuff like that. No, keep it simple. Jeez. Come on, United. Come on, come on. We keep on seeming to giving him the ball in front. Is there a reason why we're doing that? Look. Kubo. Well done defending by Dorgo. I've got no idea why the United midfield is just losing the ball in front. Nutmegs Heaven, and then Dorgu comes to clear. Corner. We cannot concede now. Come on, guys, wake up. Now, the only hope I have in this game is just the fact that Sociedad are bricks in front of goal. That's all. I'm going to jinx it probably, but that's it. They scored from a penalty last season. That was it. Last game, sorry. Okay. Didn't really help, did it? We've not lost in the Europa League or Trafford for a while, but United are breaking a lot of rules this season. I don't know how, I don't know why, but we've got to do something. How, I don't know why, but we've got to do something. That's me. And then the teenager to his left. Yeah, it's important his experience in the centre as well. I'm sure he'll be a lot of the ball, looking, to play up when they do. But one positive take was from Onana for the first cross. We've got to do something, guys. Casemiro with all of the experience in European football, the victories in the Champions League with Real Madrid. He's the Manchester United players with a key role to play for them today. Down to Bruno Fernandez. It's Casemiro. And now Dallo. Dallo going forward. Garnacho with his first cross taken by the goalkeeper for Real Sociedad. So with a wing back to Manchester United pushing high, United lead of 3-3, which is quite brave. So if Sociedad can find the right pass, it won't be one situation. Sociedad against Heaven, Delit, Mazraoui. This is Geraldo Becker. He came off the bench last week and caused Manchester United all kinds of problems with direct runs like this. Down the other side.
I never understand. Look at, I never understand. Where's the pressure, guys? I lost the ball again, man. Jeez. Run. Lose the ball.
The referee spotted an infringement in there. It's Oyarzabal who's down, the captain of Real Sociedad, but this was danger, Robin.
It's a very good ball. A good clearance by De Ligt, but this again, Manchester United starting slow, lethargic. This is not a team that I've seen in the first couple of minutes that's actually, you're at home against Sociedad, and this is not a team I see so far that are trying to lay their authority on the game, conceding the ball, letting on the way, all this type of stuff like that. You know, the same problems that we've had, starting slow, not setting authority any tempo, anything like that. It's frustrating.
We'll see here. Just watch this ball goes across, makes the run to the near post. It's chipped. That's for me is a penalty.
Oh no!
Willie Dillaho is the video assistant referee.
They're gonna give a penalty for this.
From white to yellow on the screen. And Robbie might have spotted something here.
They're gonna give a penalty. Yep, it's a penalty. He's gone through him, De Ligt. He's gone through him. It's a penalty. It's a penalty, guys, man. It's a penalty, man. Jeez, it's gone through him. It's gone through him. And again, because we started poorly, it's a penalty. We've seen it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
The review continues here. Bruno Fernandes in conversation with the referee. All he can do is wait as well.
It's a penalty, man. It's a penalty, man.
Yeah, the referee over the screen. He's got the back of Oyarzabal Achilles. It's a penalty.
It's a penalty, man. I've seen it. I saw it back. Good clearance from De Ligt, but he's gone for him. It's a penalty.
He's having numerous views of this, different speeds, different angles. Now, what's he going to do?
It's a penalty.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty to Real Sociedad inside the opening 9 minutes.
Team, man.
And it could potentially be the worst possible start here for Manchester United. Yeah, Oyarzabal does so well to get goal side of De Ligt.
He gets goal side, De Ligt goes through. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Sociedad are going to knock out United by penalties. It's a penalty. This is incredible. This is incredible. Come on, Onana. Save it, please. Save it. Save it, Onana, please. Come on. No, it's a good penalty. You can't do anything like that. Yeah.
This is already a big character test for Manchester United. First of all, great penalty, send it the wrong way. Cool, calm. got to say the way they started this game, that the first 10 minutes, they've been on the front foot, they've been positive, they've been winning second balls. Just a cool penalty. The United allowing so much space in the wide areas. The penalty scored last week in the first leg, made it Sociedad's leading scorer in Europe. He's got another one tonight. This is the challenge again. Delete just catching the footed ball of the ball as the ball came into the Manchester United 6-yard box.
I don't know what to say to that. Like the team started crap, allowed the to, and and now Sociedad are the first ones at 2 penalties, and that's it. 2-1 on aggregate. And if we had Ronaldo, if we had all these players, no pressure. Look at how much space he has. No pressure at all. Where's the pressure, guys? Oh my goodness. So bad. So bad. This is potentially the season. And this is the season. And awful. They lost the match, but the focus was clearly on tonight. And they've lost 3 of the last 4 matches, Sociedad, in all competitions. SK, don't start, man. It's just, I don't know what to say, really. 2 penalties, somebody else about, that's it. And they're penalties. And the thing is, even Ollie's United, because I know Sociedad struggle to score from open play, I'd be like, okay, we've got players that can score goals. Cavani could do something, Greenwood could do something, Ronaldo can do something, Lukaku could do something, Rashford could do something. Now I'm looking at this going, I don't know who's going to score the goals here. I don't know who's going to score the goals. But we've got to do something. Because this is the season. So these guys better fucking wake up. Because there's no way United should be losing to Sociedad. Why, Xerxes, why haven't you reacted to that? Put the pressure on them now. RDS, you better not lose to... I don't get this bum. Oh, the penalty. Oh, a penalty to United. Okay, we've got a penalty. We can get back in this. We've got a penalty, I think. Yes, Haaland is onside. Yeah, it's a penalty. Yeah. The defender, did he go through? Yeah, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. I actually thought, Haaland busted it, but actually, that angle is a bit harsh. Does he go through him? Is that a penalty? It doesn't look quite as clear from one angle, I'll be honest. But the referee did give it, so he's probably not going to overturn it. Big up, G. What is with pens and this fixture? I actually need you to do them because I need the 5th. We already have it, man. I think the 5th UCL spot is already secure. And Chelsea will, if they win the Conference League, I mean, that gives, I think, coefficient points as well. So, yeah. Fernandes has to score this penalty, man. We need parity now. Score the penalty, please. Come on, Bruno. We need parity now. Yes, parity. Parity. Well done, Bruno. Parity now. Woo. Well done, Bruno. Bruno, man. Saving us, man. Good response from United. Now let's push on. Was against Rangers, but that one means so much to so many inside Old Trafford tonight. But I think there will be a debate about that penalty as well, because Highland gets his shot off. He should score, but the challenge comes in. I think it's put him off enough for him to miss that. I think he should score down, let's be fair, but I think it's the correct decision. But people might not think that's a penalty. I think that's a penalty. Let's hold on to the ball, guys. Can we try and do that? Well done. Put the pressure on them. The two sixes combined. Casemiro with the ball to Fernandez. It was a great ball right in the corner. Fernandez time was perfect. Incredible Highland staying on side of that ball across. So great response to me. 1-1. Parity. Now, if there are away goals, we'd be in trouble, but there's no away goals now, so. They've scored at 29 of the Manchester United do. They had to score tonight at some stage if they wanted to go through. They weren't sure that they'd need to score quite so early to get themselves back on terms. What? Ref? That was a foul, surely. This is Take Kuba. It's a good challenge by Aiden Heaven. Well done, Heaven. Suveldi, by the way, was surely yellow card for his challenge on Hoyland. So two of the centre backs on the yellow card, United and Suveldi of Sociedad. There was a few bad better goals. It shouldn't be a red. Even for a red card, but there was not his attempt to near the ball, so it's never going to be a red card. And Stonebo's head. I mean, getting to it by Rasmus Hoyland. Here's Xerxes. Go on, Xerxes. Come on, guys. Fernandez. Delicate one into Dallo's feet, then back against the Manchester United captain. That's not a bad ball. Hoyland was caught by the goalkeeper and touching it away. He's down inside the 6-yard box. Casemiro. And that just flashes right there. Watching behind the goal. That's good weather. That's not a penalty. I think he puts the ball in the goalkeeper, didn't he? The way the ball travelled. Hoyland, great getting in there. Great getting in there. Was he fouled? Good play from Fernandez. That little disguise around the corner. Onside, good ball. Once again, onside. Yeah, it's good punch, isn't it? Yeah, keeper gets to it first. What a start to this game. You can see why he's down, though. It's quite a playful one. Totally committed to the ball, both the centre forward and the goalkeeper. Felt to me, though, Robbie, like it took the Sociedad penalty to actually win Manchester United and to get them started. Right, come on, guys. We need to do something here. We need another goal. We need something. Didn't quite find Alejandro Garnacho cleared away by Munoz, the left back. It's the 8th meeting overall between the teams. Sociedad's only win here was in 2022. United have won 3 times in the meetings, but their only win here
was in the Champions League 12 years ago. One of them has to go through tonight.
Good ball.
It's one a good play, nice and strong. But he's given the free kick.
What?
The United crowd are furious. That's a good run down the channel. And he's just trying to hold the Belgian off.
Let me see. Let's see.
Down the channel. That's not a foul.
That is not a foul. The referee, the defender even comes to push. That is not a foul. And the defender, Sibeldia, runs onto Hoyland, onto Hoyland, goes on Hoyland. That is. Nah, that's a terrible decision from the referee. That is a terrible decision from the referee. Man, refereeing in, I'll just give us that. Refereeing in Europe, in the Premier League in Europe, has been crap all season. It's like, I don't know what, has VAR just made refereeing worse? I don't know.
But he started well, hasn't he, Hoyle? He looks a real nuisance somewhere tonight. And you can see his teammates around him. They almost urge him to get in their eyes, get a goal. You know, we seen Dallo in the away game not pass the ball across the box. You know, Fernandes could have been selfish. He could have gone for goal, but he's playing his teammate and he's won the penalty. But he still should have scored. So Sociedad for now, down to 10. Zubeldi's been touched up. To win the header. That's a foul. It's it by Mendes.
Foul.
It's a Masraoui. Good headed. Touch of goal.
Good one.
Good ball as well inside to Bruno Fernandes.
Come on, United. Oh, okay. Okay, Xerxes. Come on, Xerxes. Doku, come in.
Waiting in the middle for the cross.
Oh.
It's just put to as far as Garnacho. He wants to shoot. There's a prop made in there.
Okay, come on, United, keep the pressure on. Let's go. I don't know why Garnacho shoots. What? Why is Garnacho just? Oh, I miss Ahmad so much. Like Garnacho just is like Rashford. It's just like, can you just have some football intelligence? Like, why you? What's the benefit of smashing the ball there? Come on, United. Bruno. Handball. Okay, keep the pressure on you. Well done, Dorgu. Oh, come on, pass it.
Because it would have been a 3-on-1 for Sociedad. I was going to say, was it handball header from Xerxes? Now, Marcus start, Ruby Mendy start, and then Jonathan and there. So one game, one.
Yeah, don't. This is black. This like take. Why do you have to? They're young, I guess, but I'm like, you've got the ball. Like, why do you have to? Just missing the intelligence. Like we miss Ahmed badly, man. Oh, for me, the season was over when Ahmad got injured.
Whichever way you look at it, this is the biggest game of the season so far, and the longer United stay in the Europa League, the more important the games will become. They win tonight, Lyon's the most likely opponents in the quarters, and all the focus now has to be on this competition the rest of the way. Taki Kubo on it went towards Mendes, but he's getting nothing. The outsiders in this right-hand side, though, aren't they? The penalties come from this side. I think Kevin's done okay, though, Darren. So far, the opening 25 minutes. Were you surprised, Robin, that he went with him over Victor Lindelof, the more experienced man tonight? As I say, that he skips past. Well, he had the ball like he's been there for 100 games in Europe. I just think on the left of the three, you got the natural left footer. You can see the way he opened his body out. You've got Dorgu also on the left-hand side. So two natural left footers. It opens the pitch out. If Lindelof plays that position, when he receives the ball, he'll probably go infield. But watch now, takes on his back foot. The pitch is open now, he can go to his left or he can go inside.
Oh.
Certainly a tremendous amount of confidence and faith put in the young man.
Kevin's done okay so far.
The financial side of the deal was reported as in excess of £1 million, so whichever way you look at it, it's an absolute bargain. He's a really talented youngster here at Manchester United. Casemiro gives him one. I'm not necessarily sure Casemiro onto the first pass, so I think we got it. I don't know if they're going to do that. I want to do it. It's going to be a
What just happened there?
It's unnecessary from a United perspective. Yeah, it was. No, the ball's fired into him from Casemiro. Kubo here, so the corner short. He went for goal, and Onana was alive to it.
No, alive to it.
He was concentrating, a goalkeeper. Switched up there, Manchester United. Not sure who was there.
Oh, big up Samasi. Back to remember. Thank you, Samasi. Hoyland. I mean, in fairness, today he's been okay. He's not great, but he's been okay today, and he did kind of win the penalty, so I can't really give him. But we'll see, because there's no options. You know, there's no, but yeah, considering this number 9 United have had, Hoyland is not it. He's not it. Bayern should have given United Kane, but it's good. You know, jeez, it's just a lack of composure from this United team. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it. To be honest, I'm only just doing this watch along because this is United season basically. You know, if United don't win, we got knocked out of the FA Cup on penalties to Fulham. I don't want it to go to penalties now. Spurs are okay. So Spurs are ahead. So just like Manchester United are here, all level. But the momentum is with Manchester United, no doubt about that. But it's just, do we have the composure? Do we have the people who can finish? And in a sense, it's actually all on Bruno, because Bruno Fernandes is probably the only player that I can see on here that I'm like, okay, maybe this dude can actually G up and score a goal. Everyone else, I don't know where the goal's coming from. Garnacho, you're going on Hoyland, but Garnacho, Xerxes can create something. Garnacho, Maswari. Sociedad. We can't let this go to penalties either. We need to win this now. Oh, good. Well done, Xerxes. Oh! Hoyland, man! That from Xerxes was almost world class. That was almost well classed from Xerxes. Headed back, Xerxes. That was beautiful from Xerxes. Byline. Oh my goodness. Oh, Hoyland, man. Oh, that just. What do you do to that? Look at that play from Xerxes. And we've lost the ball again for some reason. But where's the midfield? Just Hoyland needs to score that. I'll get it on target at least, man. This is what it means. So when people say he doesn't get service, he doesn't get service, he doesn't get service. What? Look at that. Ronaldo, Cavani, any striker, boom, in. You know, these are the opportunities. So people will focus if Onana makes a mistake or if the defender makes a mistake, they'll go, oh, they made a mistake. But at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter if you're number 9, please those G's. I'm sorry. Like, I've got to criticize. I can't be like young. This isn't about young. This is our season. You know, this is our season, guys. We've seen more of him so far tonight, Robin. Really, close control, manipulate the ball. Feet dynamic in the way he moves it. Darren, such a threat. Still go Gallo, Casemiro, not Masraoui. Fernandez sets it forward. Gallo will give chase, but there's plenty of time over there for Munoz. It's nicely covered by the goalkeeper. Manchester United trying to press that through Xerxes. Elizondo. Oh no, we have to go there now. He had to go. He waited. They need to wait. It's impressive though, wasn't it? How Sociedad played their way out. Tricky situation for them. So we move to the final 12 minutes of the first half. That's Old Trafford. See if you get this task not on there. Yeah, Mendes, United coming back to the Bruno. Come on, Bruno. He was open, Magna, we come across. He was open. The wrong pass to Mendes. Atalanta. Oh, Hoyland, yeah. What? Foul. Yellow. Should be a yellow. Should be a yellow, ref. Bring out the card now. Yeah, Xerxes. I know. Well, Bayern, isn't it? You know, Xerxes was a Bayern, Matswari Bayern, thingy Bayern. So Bayern academy players, man. So yeah, Xerxes just needs, for me, there's a player in Xerxes. Xerxes can do something. There's someone there like Xerxes. Hoyland, I thought, but he's regressed. For me, he's regressed this season massively. Come on, you got 10 minutes. We need a goal. Because quite frankly, aside from, okay, there was that corner, but aside from the penalty, Sociedad have not threatened our goal like last time. Well done, Garnacho. I just don't see Z. You mean C? I don't know. I don't know, Samasi. I don't know. No, yeah, he's not. Not for 72 million. For a backup striker to learn under, say, another senior striker, okay, fine, for maybe 20, 30 million. But I'm vocal about him because he was 72 million and he was bought as our main striker that he could develop. So, and he's not developing. Like, he has to improve. You know, Ahmad clearly improved this season.
You can see all of the highlights from the Europa League and the Conference League tonight from 10:30.
Well,
you can see that on TNT Sports 1.
72, yeah, 72 million. 72 million. That's how much we spent on Højlund for not a lot. He was okay last season. You know, 15 goals in all competitions, I'll give him that, but
such a big night for him, such a big opportunity with so much responsibility.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think Cheeto's on the bench because we got more from Cheeto. Is he not on? He's not, mustn't be fit. Yeah, I don't see Cheeto here, which is not ideal because I'm looking at this bench. I mean, look at this bench. Victor Lindelof, Eriksson, Ugarte. Those are basically the only senior players there. And none of those are strikers. Harry Amas, Toby Collier, midfield. Everyone else, like Scanlon. Like, clear it. Oh, good turn. Well done, Bruno. It was the ball. It should be a yellow. Well done. Well done, Dorgu. Come on, quickly. Well done, Dorgu, by the way. Garnacho, don't be brain dead. Don't shoot. Put a cross in, although we don't have a lot of people. Good. Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow, ref? Chelsea have had 0 shots in 30. I mean, that. Yeah, good. Yeah, that was going to be a yellow. I mean, they have, but I mean, they're beating Copenhagen at home, aren't they? They're 2 on ahead. Copenhagen need to attack, so yeah, they're beating Copenhagen. They are. Big up SSB, man. Unlucky about yesterday. No, the day before PSG, but PSG deserved it. SSB, they deserved it. What is this? Oh, I see what they're trying to do. Nice idea. Yeah, just dip, but I see what they're trying to do there. It looked like it took a deflection, but we could post it out there at half time to show the proper technique. What a good half it's been. At least United have played.
What would be slightly down is when Sociedad break the 2 sixes of Fernandez and Casemiro ahead of the ball, it keeps that position.
Yeah.
It allows it to break. Sociedad get into their
Yeah, we can't play Bruno and Casemiro long term as a 6 here. Oh, I see what Zirk's is trying to do there. That's good. That was a good ball. Oh. Not nearly. They're there. He's had balls.
When I've seen him recently, he's never really looked like a threat to the opposition, but he looks really dangerous tonight. He must feel that as well. And you can see those he's got confidence in him.
But no, Xerxes for me, horrible free kick. I didn't expect that. Foul. For me, Dorgu and Xerxes are the. Dorgu and Xerxes having really good games. Bruno actually has been okay as well. I'll bet I'm worried about that 6-6 pivot. There's too much space when we break. That can't be a long-term thing. You're gonna have to fix that soon with either Agate or Collier coming in. What was that? I don't know what Bruno was doing there. What was that? What was that? What a waste. You can't shoot from there. Well done, Heaven. Goal kick, well done.
The Sociedad winger. Yeah, I agree. He was actually come over to this back position.
Let's have a look.
Step over. No. It should have been a corner. That's what Kubo's about.
Okay, it should have been a corner. It should have been a corner. That was a bad decision. It should have been a corner. Good. Okay, go. Let's go. Oh. Options, Dorgu, man. To get the shot off. Well, it opens up. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think. Could you slid it in? I don't know. Yeah, big up SSB. Big up. We're playing well, but it's like I said, it's like this is the thing. I don't want to be baited into this because people say we're playing well, but we've not put a chance away. And knowing this United team will concede because of a defensive or goalkeeping error, and then people will blame the goalkeeper, they'll blame Manana, they'll blame the defense. But Heaven has been good. Aiden Heaven has been good. He gets the ball. Well done, Heaven. Heaven's been good. Heaven's been good. I'm liking him. So we at least have the centre back situation. To me, you got your centre backs for we're sorted. You know, Euro, Aiden Heaven. You know, we're good. Well done, Dorgu.
The first half, I think, been positive. Manchester United, they've gone behind, great reaction to get the equaliser. 11 attempts, you know, getting on the front foot, looking to attack.
Yeah.
It's been much better than it has at times here on Trafford. Felt like an Angler, they started off with the weight of the world on their shoulders. But the moment they fell behind, they lifted that pressure because they knew at that point they've got to get forward. It's not very often that a night like this you'd say conceding the goal was probably good for them, but it felt like it might have been of it from Manchester United's perspective. They should have got good, didn't it? A great time to score as well. So scores Ian Karen will highlight the 2 penalties at half time.
Come on, quick. Oh, unlucky Xerxes.
Beautiful driven ball from Casemiro. They're the moments you have to take that ball under control.
Leave Xerxes. Xerxes has been good, man.
He's asking Boylan where he was, but maybe he could have done slightly better in there.
So many opportunities, man.
He's just trying to put it in behind. He's not hiding it, couldn't make that run. Maybe he could just could have gathered it himself and got the shot off. Another good pass.
Yeah, Bruno got to do better. We should be ahead, I'll be honest. But the same issues this season, and it's been the same all the time. We've not been good in front of goal. The best stuff has come through Kilgo down this side. There's a Grizzly involving Mendes and Heaven. We have to go with the ball. Yeah, was. He's going up or not? Sociedad comes into the Manchester United box. It's Heaven steady, but it's last Roy. It goes around the ball. There's the shooting chance. That's a good block by Casemiro. Pablo Mari hits it. And he spins behind for a corner. I thought initially that was a foul. Heaven wasn't given. There's a great block from Casemiro. Just need to see this half out now. United need to see out this half, man. Just can't get enough power on the head to get away. So Zubildi and Nagia, the 2 centre backs have got in there. We're taller than these guys. They shouldn't be scoring from the corner. Well done. Let's do something. Come on. 3 attempts each. Sideways, man. Do we not? Can we not? Jeez. I know, but not putting them away. That's the problem. Not putting them away. That is the problem. Better touch, better decision. United might be ahead. But yep, half time. Half time, guys. So United won, Sociedad won, 2 penalties. Probably even the only way both teams are going to score, to be honest, because Sociedad have not really been a threat in front of United's goal, and United have not really taken their chances. So big up, Rasmus, man. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I really shouldn't be in a state where I'm like nervous against Sociedad. It shows where you Manchester United are. It generally shows where Manchester United are. Where I'm worried about Sociedad. But we've had the opportunities. We've had opportunities, and we should really, I don't know. So we should. The reality is that United have been a better team, and we've had the opportunities. How did someone miss the almost empty net? I'm assuming you're referring to the Rasmus chance. It's a bit tricky. I suspect maybe he wasn't expecting Xerxes to get through there, but Xerxes did. But it is what it is. Chances, Dorgu, Bruno had a few chances, blasting, maybe some decision making. But like I said, I don't want to, over-egg that, because that's the sort of, it is tricky. I would say that it's probably because he's not expecting Xerxes to get through. That's why I think, because it was brilliant from Xerxes to get through. For me, the best players in this half have been Xerxes and Dorgu. Those have been the best players this half. Xerxes, Dorgu by far. Everyone else, it's just debatable, to be honest. It really, really is. De Ligt has been okay after that penalty decision. Heaven has been good. I think Heaven defensively has been good. He's surprising me, especially coming in the game against Arsenal here. He's done good. I think if you've got Heaven now who's fit, then at least you don't really need, I'll be honest, you don't need a Maguire to come back in here. I don't think you do. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. But yeah, Heaven, for me, best players, Heaven, Dorgu, and Xerxes. I think everyone else needs to step up. Garnacho been wasteful, silent. Højlund needs to do better with the opportunities he's given. He has played better, but he needs to do better. He's United's number 9. Bruno was okay, but made some stupid decisions, and I don't like this Bruno Casemiro pivot. We've got too much space in the midfield. I think Agate might be on the bench. Yeah, Agate, Ericsson, Collier. I think you're going to have to take off Casemiro and bring on Agate for me. Or Collier. You can't play Casemiro there. It's causing problems. You've got to take Casemiro off. I don't like this double number 6 thing we're doing with Bruno and Casemiro here. It's not working. This needs to change here. Yeah. Big up Eddie, yes or Manji? What do you think of the shape? It does look better. We're playing okay, but to be honest, we gave them for the first 5, maybe 10 minutes of the game. Yeah, 10 minutes of the game. We gave them the initiative. We just let them come at us. We were slow, as has been the case all season. And we needed that goal to wake us up, and obviously we won the penalty. Both were penalties. I don't think anyone can have any real debates. They're both penalties. So Xerxes looks like he can dribble, but can he grow to do this against? I think so. Remember, this is Xerxes' first season, so I think so. I would like him if he went to the gym and could be a bit quicker. Xerxes is just he's only 22, 23. Like, his fitness needs to be better. His pace needs to be better. But for me, his dribbling is helping us. Because I don't really know, aside from him, like, we've had a lot of joy on the right-hand side because of left-hand side because of Xerxes and Dorgu. These two guys who've been able to dribble and get through have caused this side massive problems. This side, not so much. Most of our dangers has come down this side. And you'd think the more experienced, which is this side, would, but no. This side hasn't done much, I would argue. Garnacho also being, yep, exactly. No surprises there. No one else can dribble. Yep, we don't have any dribblers, man. We don't have any dribblers. Right, guys, I'm going on. So we'll be right back for the second half. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. But we'll be back for the second half, man. United got to win. We got to win. Right, we're back for the second half. We're back for the second half now. And like I said, no excuses. United need to win this. United needs to win this. We've had the pressure. We're trying to start late. The decision making needs to be better. We have to win here now. No excuses here. Well done. After the foul by Suveldian from a lively Rasmus Højlund. So no changes at half time. Let's see whether Manchester United can get this job done without the need for extra time or penalties. Masvari. Slip. Oh, whips. And it's a corner. We're going to get a long throw in here from Tallow. Was it a throw in? I thought it was a corner. The Sociedad box. Went over. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate, but well done, Dorgu. Delict. Well done. Xerxes. Well done, United. Come on, this is good. Oh, Xerxes! Penalty! 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 We've got the penalty! Well done, Dorgu. Dorgu won that. Running to the defender, we'll see. He stands his ground, knees do collide. I've got to say, Robbie, I think there's momentum both ways. I think Elostondo's trying to stop. Whether he has stopped, I'm not sure. The interesting thing was, Darren, the referee waited, he took his time, he was going to blow, he didn't, and then he's blown and gave the penalty. I think they'll stick with the on-field decision. It's a penalty. Experienced team, don't go out past the end, and really got a home. Come on! He's gone from white to yellow. It does get upgraded on the screen that we look at, just to explain. It starts off where the initial check is in white, it then gets escalated to yellow, and then it either becomes green when it's wiped off or red if there's a problem. So we're at the yellow stage. Okay, they're checking it. They're checking. Everybody inside Old Trafford for the third time. This is not as clear cut as the other one. I would be annoyed if this was given against me. I'd be annoyed. I would be annoyed. Bruno Fernandes can do his way. Dorgu discussing it with the man who collided with Alex Elizondo. And he's still having a look at the video assistant referee. Why does he get the referee to come over? Oh! Penalty stands. So, yeah. They'll get the good news in a minute. Bruno again. Oh, come on, please. So we could be ahead. Come on, Bruno. I mean, it's frauding. It's frauding. We are frauding our way. You know, we are frauding our way. Potentially to quarters. But come on, Bruno. We need it. Come on, Bruno. Yes! 2-1! Yes! Another penalty. Bruno. Oh. Brilliant penalty from Bruno. 2-1 to United. And different technique. Keeper no chance. Slides it. Good penalty. Dorgu winning that as well. Woo! Right, some breathing room.
For Manchester United. It's his 10th penalty in major European football since arriving at Manchester United. Only Sergio Aguero with 11. That's more for an English club side.
Come on.
It can't be easy to be as cool as that in a situation like this. So much pressure on the game. A huge occasion. Not the biggest game in the world in terms of Manchester United against Real Sociedad, but what it means for this football club to progress in this competition. So Manchester United up here, Rangers maintaining their lead for now against Fenerbahce and aggregate, and Tottenham are in front for the first time in the tie. 2-0 tonight. So
Tottenham are up.
Aggregate against RZ to James Madison.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want Tottenham in this competition because I know we'll lose to Spurs if we meet them. In a semi-final, so many intriguing situations that can develop. Are we on different sides of the draw, Spurs? Okay, now Sociedad are gonna have to come out now. Come on, Hoyland, you've got to do better there, man. Well done. Wow. He knows them really well tonight on the left-hand side. So far, Heaven, Xerxes, like I said, Dorgu, guys, these guys. There'll always be people saying about the captaincy, but what more can he do that? Simply can't do a great deal more tonight. At the moment, he's the man that's firing Manchester United into the last 8. Changes coming now for Real Sociedad. Okay, Ola Sagasti was one of them. He came on last week in the first leg. But it goes down to good ball. Test of speed here for Ake. He gets back there with it. Garnacho. Waited patiently for Diogo Dalot. Dalot. What was that? Dalot! What was that? I mean, after seeing Dalot thing, I'm kind of like we need a right back. Because Dorgu is something different, man. Oh! Well done, Dorgu. Hoyland made that run, didn't he? In between the goalposts, but just look. Oh. Fernandez on the edge of the box. He's trying to find his teammate, Hoyland. Oh. Was it the right pass? Could he have found Fernandez? Could he have found Fernandez there? Possibly, but the thing is, that's what I want for my fullback. That's what I want for my fullback. Like Dorgu, the lesson to Dorgu is just keep on doing it. You'll get attention. You'll get better. That's what I want. Why isn't Dalot doing that? Who started last week. This is Aaron Buru. So Baranachea, Aaron Buru. We're going to see Chirietes, who played last week as well.
Chelsea just extended the lead. He's got an actual get back to that. Oh, he can't believe it earlier tonight. Nothing's found it. Nothing's found it when it matters. The natural read the pass. Does ever so well. Sliding to a distance. So unlucky there. It's just like Chelsea have extended their lead.
Okay.
Got a goal tonight.
Okay, apparently Chelsea have scored. Chelsea have scored. Drewsbury Hall has scored. Yeah, the people saying that it wasn't a penalty, but I think you've got to think of the momentum. I've seen plenty of those. I've seen plenty of those given. You got to think about the. I'm not saying it's harsh, but you also got to think about the referee made the decision. Can you overturn that decision? I don't think so, because the momentum of that in real time, I don't know. Well done, Bruno. Oh, man, so well they don't. They didn't have anything in the first. Like literally, the only reason why United haven't battered this Sociedad team is because our attackers are bricks. That's the only reason. Because in the last season, I won't say we battered Sociedad. We had most of the chances. They got a penalty, and that's what happened. Here, we're only ahead because of 2 penalties, because our attackers have been bricks, with the exception of Xerxes. You know, if we had better finishers, there is no tie here. United are through, because in terms of the opportunities that we've had, in terms of what we've created, United have had the better chances. Sociedad since how many minutes have not created anything, and will only get something if we give them another penalty, which is possible given how these players do, which is why we need another goal. Oh, these guys aren't. They're not. But neither are we, unfortunately. In these other leagues, once you get outside top 2-3 clubs, drop. I won't say the drop of. I mean, it's not a massive difference between these two sides, quite frankly. The only difference is United are at home, because if you take the penalties away, United are ahead 1-0 in the tie, I guess, because Xerxes scored from open play. Literally, there's been 5 goals scored in this tie, and 4 of them have been penalties. That's crazy if you think about it. Manchester United should win this tournament. If Spurs are in it, then I don't know. I don't think we can beat Spurs. I'm hoping Spurs bottle it at some point, but I don't think we can beat Spurs. We can't. Okay, good ball. I don't know. Well, not a good ball, but Europa Trophy has Alex Bilbao's name on the RDS. Don't get your hopes up. Yeah, I agree. So here, man, what's happened to your man, Amorim, man? Do you think he took too much? Do you think he took too much on? Is it the board? Is it whose fault is it? Because is it the injuries? you know, what happened with Rashford? I mean, Zahir, man, you got to help me because I don't understand this season. I really don't. And I really hope that Aaron can come good, but I am worried. I generally am worried by what I see. I see some slight improvements, and especially, you know, with the players that he's brought in, like someone like Dorgu. Oh, good tackle by Casemiro. Well done. Dallo, man. Look at this. What's Dallo doing? Dallo was the brick, man. We actually need a new right back because Dallo was been awful. Wow. So Tottenham are up. Yeah, Tottenham are through, man. Tottenham. I think have they got 2-0 up now? Yeah. If there's one thing that's is that we're taller than them. Good in the air. Too much. Well done. Yeah, Bilbao. Yeah, Bilbao. For me, I've probably got this, to be honest. Although last time I checked, are they beating Roma? What's the Bilbao thing? They were playing Roma, if I remember. Yeah, their head against, yeah, I think 3-1 against Roma. It was close though, yeah, because Roma, I think, won it last. Oh, they had a red. I mean, it's always tricky. Roma had a red card. Did Bilbao red card last time? It's always tricky to gauge people when they're playing with 10 men. Because Roma. Oh. Yeah, it's a red. It's a red. It's a red. Yeah, it's a red. It's a red. It's a red. 10-man advantage, United. Yep.
The question is whether the game have got round on the cover. But it's being looked at. It's being looked at. And I mean, again, isn't that far away. Has to be the denial of a clear goal scoring opportunity. I think the big thing is, again, position, distance to goal. I think it's going to stand. Robbie, check over. It does stand. The red card stands. Sociedad
down to 10 men. Red card for Sociedad. Yeah.
Look at the angle of the ball towards again. Would that have been a clear goal scoring opportunity? That is the big question. Obviously, the officials think it is. As well.
Oyakabal. It's a red. It's a red though, man. It's a red. It's a red. It's a red. Wow. So United need to press the advantage now. It's a red, man. It's a red. It's not going to be overturned. United need to kill off this game now. RDS, what's happening in the stadium? The whole. I mean, I'm going to do a video on that. I have not done one all because I've been busy. But yeah, United. Oh, don't want to do that. But yeah, I need to do a reaction video on the new stadium and the interview. But my brief thoughts, SMB, are how much debt are Manchester United going to be in this new stadium? Oh, Copenhagen have scored. No, Copenhagen. AZ Alkmaar have scored. It's 2-2 in aggregate. So Spurs in a little bit of trouble. Yeah. How much debt are Manchester United going to be, basically? That's what Garnacho. Oh my goodness. What's going on? So yeah, I'm worried about that. They're saying the council government are going to be involved. I don't know, but the UK government is saying that the taxpayers aren't funding it. So I don't know, but you know, the stadium thing is tricky. The offside. The interview from Ratcliffe was, I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy. The man is saying that United don't have money. And then it's like, okay, my first question on this is, okay, fine, granted, we're in debt. I know that. So why did you buy the club? I don't know what was your ambition in buying Manchester United then, to turn them into like Hull or something.
Maybe I'm wrong. No, I can see where you're coming from. I think other people would say, when you do make that challenge, you're giving the referee a real opportunity to send you up, aren't you? Even if the referee was quick, no hesitation.
Qatar, you know, would have cleared the debt, and that's the key thing. So for me, the Glazers just basically needed, basically in simple terms, the Glazers need the cash boost to keep United going afloat, and so Jim gave them that. That's what happened. I've never seen an owner talk about clubs so open like, neither have I. But other clubs have competent owners. You know, when was the last time you had an interview with the City owner or the Liverpool owner? I mean, Liverpool owner's done some things on Liverpool TV, but you know, when? But because he's British, so Sanman's mom's the final is there. Ah, it's true. Yes, road to Bilbao. Roma. Yeah, I mean, I saw the thing. I mean, it's a bit, you know, it's tricky, man. Because, like I said, because Roma were ahead. I think, but did Bilbao have a red card in the previous game? So it's. I always find it tricky. You know, how do you gauge something based on when someone's a red card? I don't know. Hummel's red card, 10 men. You know, they're still strong. Don't get me wrong, but you know. RDS says red card, then red happens. Yeah. RDS, did you watch the overlap into? I've not seen. The thing is, I've only seen clips of it. But like I said before, I just think it's wild. It's when you think about it, it's wild. When you think it's wild. If Bilbao aren't careful, they're going to get another man sent off. It's like 68 minutes, and I'm sure like they've got like how many cards? Like, to be fair, they've been struggling with Dorgu all day. Like I think Dorgu won us the penalty. He got us the player sent off, and he's gotten at least 2 or 3 of these Sociedad players yellow cards. I'm at the point where, for me, Dorgu is arguably our man of the match. Dorgu's been so good. But yeah, I am worried about. I don't know. For me, if Sir Jim and the Glazers care, just do a full sell. Just do a full sell. There is no way United should be being pressured with the extra man. Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh my. Oh my. Our attackers are such bricks. Bro, man, it's so painful. Like, how many times? How many times? Like, Rasmus, man, I'm trying for you, man, but how many opportunities? It's not forever, but you're not good enough, man. Not this season. Yeah, I agree. I agree. You've got to play Garnacho on the left, to be honest. A lot of sports teams in general aren't really profitable. I feel something really ugly could happen to in general. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. I suspect most of it is going to be money laundering for.
Seems like everybody else in the ratio wants to go the Holland as well. Because you come a point where you just got to be a little bit more ruthless, a little bit more selfish. There's a shot from Holland off balance.
Well done, Dorgu.
Magnificent.
Well done, Dorgu. Arsenal paid 20 million each year for their new stadium. Exactly. Exactly. And, you know, they're doing okay now, but most important part of the finance was wages turnover. If they can get Rash and Sancho off the books, there'll be money for. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, Sancho is going to Chelsea. If he doesn't, they're going to get a massive penalty. Rashford, you know, will Villa get him? Sign him? Oh, come on. Well done, Bruno. Oh. Come on, Bruno. Oh, big up everyone who's watching on Twitch. Give us a follow, please. Give us a follow if you're watching on Twitch. Give us a follow. I love these watch alongs, man. I think I'll try to do these. Vorgus had a very good game. Very good game. And this, for me, is what gives hope for Amram, because you see the signing and you're like, okay, now I he's a hint of, okay, what happens if Amram is given backing? Because, oh, Jose, ooh, Rangers, what happened? What happened, man? Rangers collapsing. At Ibrox as well. What's going on? Yeah, Chelsea are fine in the Conference League. Well done, Matsuari. What? 90 million already penciled out for payments to transfer made under Ten Hag, though. That's true. That's true. That is true. I mean, I really want Amram to succeed. I just don't know how this ownership is going to react. I don't know. I don't know what they. This is the thing. I don't know what the expectation is anymore for this club. Is it just we're just gonna be a mid-table team, or like let's build? People say years. We're just, I don't know. But I can't. Oh, no. Unlucky Dorgu. The amount of energy Dorgu has, man. Well done, Dorgu. So here comes Hoskinson, Hugo is the player waiting. Well, I enjoy watching him over the So I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm here. I don't know why I put my camera off. Anyway, let's go. Well, Sociedad have to go for it with 10 men. So they have to go for it. They want to stay in the tie. But worst comes to worst, they get a goal and then they have to play extra time with 10 men. So, but ideally, we don't put it to that. Especially with the other cards they have. We should actually be pushing them to get another one sent off. So it is only a 1-goal advantage, man. Come on. Oh, Bruno. Don't shoot. Oh. Sting taken off it, but okay. Maybe we should have waited a bit. Good interception. Well done. Bruno, don't shoot. Oh, it's just shooting at the. Okay. I mean, in fairness, it's not like Sociedad threatened Manchester United when they had 11 players. Spurs are ahead. Okay. Odeberg. Two massive goals for them in the Europa League. The Manchester United are making the change. They're sending on Toby. Okay, yes, good. For Casemiro. Yeah. He's done a good job. I don't know how long Casemiro's contract is. But yeah, Collier should hopefully give us a bit more pace there. I know. I don't know why we seem to be this ruthless thing of like trying to help Højlund score a goal. Like, I think we can give up on that now. I would argue. Let's win this game. Nobody should be judging Amram bin Delta on what he. I agree. It's just it's not me. It's the board, because at the end of the day, whether we like or not, say football is a results business. So people will look at it and go, well, so now Sir Jim has not said anything about him going anywhere, but I wonder if we get knocked out the Europa League, let's say tonight, whether they might make decisions or think. I say professionals because even amongst them are struggling, even more than football, they can't even get people to watch domestic games. I'm curious. I mean, someone did say. I mean, I remember Perez said this, and people laughed at him. They said, "Listen, They said young people, youngs aren't in the sports, aren't watching it, and some of that is obviously. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, well done, Zirkzee. Well done, Zirkzee on that far side. Oh, unlucky Zirkzee. You deserve a goal, man, today, Zirkzee, man. Oh, guys, man. Oh, this is brilliant passenger play, man. Why? Put the ball in the net. Oh man, these guys have been, you know, Hoyland should have at least had a hat trick today with the amount of chances he's got, man. If we somehow lose this game for more of the chances that we've had, like, it's just not fair, man. But this is why I'm doubting that we're going to win the Europa League, because we're just not clinical enough. We're not clinical enough. Yeah, ESPN is cutting the TV. Of course they will, because I think that there's a few factors. I think that obviously low birth rates, so not as many young people watching football games, etc. Elderly population, so that is a factor. We're more young people with more bite-sized content, and other things like esports, etc. I think another factor is probably too much saturation. You know, sometimes when there is too much of something, people get fatigued. Like the MCU, for example. You know, they thought, yeah, get a TV series, do all these, you know, and more people watch. But what you got was fatigue. People can't keep up, you know. And it's the same thing with league. There's like so many, you know, before, and there's so many games, so many leagues being televised, so much. And then the other thing maybe is just that a lot of that were routinely watching other countries, they're just not, or they're maybe focusing on their own domestic league. So those are probably the factors. Just kick it out. What are you doing? Just kick it out. Yeah. Inter fans had a sign post the other day over the ticket price. Yeah, I mean, United fans had posts of the rise in ticket prices as well. Wow. Is that another penalty? We got another penalty. This Penandes. We actually will be. It will actually be Penandes. Is he checking? Penandes, man. 4 penalties. This is actually Bruno Penandes. This is the Penandes show. No penalty. Okay, fair enough. No penalty. Overturned. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, that angle. He says no penalty to the referee. No, you don't say that very often. No, you don't. I certainly never saw you say that. Yeah, Dorgu says no penalty, so fair enough. That said, seen him lose more matches at United than nearly his entire. Well, this is the thing. More matches at Titanium. So this is the thing. You know, you gotta remember that United in their history have never played a back three ever. It's just not in United DNA. So what he's trying to do is going to be a massive undertaking. Oh, don't lose it there. Okay. Come on, the space. Yes! Bruno hat-trick! And that is game! That is game! It's a captain's performance from Bruno, and that's game. We needed it, and we got it, and that is game. Brilliant finish from Bruno. Game over. United are through. United are through. We got it. The season isn't over yet. He's onside. No issues there. No, not Højlund. Not this time. Too many misses. Bang. We got it. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. And Ericsson is coming on. That's game. That's game. Well done, Xerxes. Brilliant performance from Xerxes. Well done, Xerxes, today. Yeah, Amorim not going anyway. It's not. Let's hope for pens so we can get some. No pens today, Katie. No pens today. No pens today. Fernandez, just so you predicted his career path. Well, that third goal was certainly not Fernandez. That was just a beautiful finish. A beautiful finish from Bruno, man. Bruno, my captain, man. Hat trick for Bruno today. And we needed that. In the amount of yellow cards is so. How many yellow cards does the Sociedad team have? Like I've got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think, yellow cards. And a red, obviously. One red card and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. It's crazy. But at the end of the day, whatever you say, United deserve to go through here. Sociedad have not really offered anything. They've not really offered anything. Oh. Game's almost over. But yeah. Oh. Brilliant.
The good thing about Fernandez is third goal. A lot of players stand that final third. I've looked for Højlund. He never looked, he thought, no, I'm going to get my hat trick. Garnacho's pass. Ericsson coming in. He's going to call here. The Gorgian totally miskicked it. Højlund, he said the Gorgian have another go there. Really, he's not a Traore. Lovely bit of skill from Rasmus Højlund. Pulled back.
No! Assist from Højlund. And that's a nice goal. Oh, we needed that. We needed that confidence, guys. Oh, 4-1. Even Nana's coming up, man. Oh, we needed that. Well done, Højlund. Oh, it's a good finish from Dallo. This is the confident United that I like to see. Good night, finally. Oh. But we got it. We got it. Well done, United.
Some people were supremely confident with Manchester United would win and score plenty of goals in doing it. Others were really nervous coming here tonight, and they made a mockery of the pressure, really. And don't forget, they were behind early. A team that's been under pressure, a team that's been struggling, a team finding its way under a new manager. We find early when they have the ball, scored the penalty, but from that point on, they've been really, really good, led by the captain, Bruno Fernandes. And there's no doubt the red card has contributed to it. And of course, the fact they've been given a couple of penalties in the process, but this group of things will take anything. And he needs everything he can get right now to build the confidence and build the spirit and start to turn.
Let's see where. Let's see. I need to just check which is the. What's the path?
Yes, okay, do your best you can in the Premier League, because it's Manchester now, because you need results, but this is the competition they need.
Yeah, we need to win this competition, man. I can't see the path for some reason. Jeez. Oh, he's going to Collier. I thought it was a Real Sociedad player. Road to Bilbao. Let's have a look. Nah. We need to do a lot better if we're going to win this. Yeah, so FC, so is it Lyon? I think FCB versus Lyon. Yeah, Spurs on the other side. So excellent. So yeah, FSB, so I think Lyon won that, didn't they? And they did pretty well, to be honest. Lyon destroyed FCSB today, 4-0. And I think it was 3-1. So Lyon are not going to be an easy tie, to be honest. They're 6 in Liga. So yeah, full time. United, job done. Job done. United versus Lyon. Man United versus Lyon is low key. It will be. It will be. It will be. That's not going to be an easy game at all. Not going to be an easy result at all. Yeah, I look at the pathway here, and it's like it will be United. United Lyon. I'm not sure about what's going to happen. And the Rangers Fenerbahce, that looks like it might be going to extra time. Can Jose do it? Yeah, I think they've gone through, so we'll see. I do think if Fenerbahce do go through against Athletic Club, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, Jose. So yeah, those matches will be interesting. But if I had to predict, I hope we can get through Lyon. And then you basically will have a United versus Atletico Bilbao semi. And then I can't predict that. On the other side here, Spurs against Eintracht or Ajax. Again, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It was nice to actually have a really good home performance for once.
With all the noise off the pitch this week, Karen, how much do Manchester United need that? You know what, the noise in here is brilliant.
Lazio through, Eintracht Frankfurt are through. Yeah, Eintracht Frankfurt. I mean, Frankfurt versus. I think if I'm looking at it, yeah, Frankfurt will be playing Spurs. That's going to be tough for Spurs. Frankfurt versus Spurs is going to be tough. That's going to be tough for Spurs. I think that's going to be tough for Spurs. Because I need Spurs to get knocked out. That's going to be tough for Spurs. Olympiacos. I think Olympiacos knock out Border Glimt. I think. No, Border Glimt are through. Border Glimt versus Lazio. So probably Lazio. I'm going to say Lazio Frankfurt semi, and then United Atletico Bilbao semi. And then if we can somehow get Atletico, then it'll be, I think, United versus Lazio. But we'll see. It was a good game. It was a good watch for once. Lyon away is going to be tough. I agree. Lyon are decent. Paulo Franesco is their coach. Or Portuguese quarterfinal. Exactly. It will be a difficult game. Thanks everyone who's watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Bottom right hand corner. Thanks everyone so much for getting involved. Bruno hat trick. We needed that. We really needed that. We needed that. We needed that. We really needed that win, and we got it. So thanks, Manchester United.
How crucial was it when Real Sociedad got their penalty and went ahead on the night, but you fought back so quickly and got the equaliser?
Honestly, it was good for us because we react quick, so we make the game equally straight away. Obviously, the penalty is a little bit unlucky, but then we get our penalty by a great ball from Casa. Then Ramos gets in front of the defender, and he's just unlucky that the guy falls. If not, we'll be a goal even before. But we are really happy with the performance of the win, and that's the most important for us.
It wasn't just in the first half, all the way through the game. It seems to be a blur about the attacking play that we saw maybe on Sunday against Arsenal as well. Where does that come from? Is it just
Bruno? Let's go.
Obviously, I think with the results, with the performance, when you start to get a little bit more confident, I think confidence is a big.
Dorgu's not. Let me just say this right now, guys.
How much on the eyes of everyone, so we need to perform always at the highest level to have your confidence to. But the main thing is that we have to back ourselves in the training ground. Everyone has to understand that we're here for each other.
We've heard players, the manager talk about the progress.
But yeah, Dorgu has got to have many plaudits today. Many plaudits today. For me, the man of the match has got to be between Dorgu, Xerxes, Bruno, and Heaven, to be honest. those four. Heaven for me, honorable shout out to Heaven for me. For me, he defended very well. You got to remember, we bought him for about $1 million. He's just come in, young upcoming defender, and he didn't look out of place at all. I mean, a lot of good key tackles. I would have put Casemiro in there as well, and you can make a case for Casemiro in there as well. So yeah, you could throw Casemiro in there as well. But yeah, Dorgu for me, like they couldn't handle Dorgu. He's the reason why they got a red card. He won a penalty for us in that game as well. You know, he contributed a lot to this game. He really, really did. He terrorized them a lot. Constant off the ball movement, you know, moving the team forward, driving, let's go. This is what I expect from our fullbacks. What Dorgu did is what United fullbacks should do. And I only really start to see Dallo doing it when we were ahead. You know, so, you know, and Xerxes, man, Xerxes. You know, if I felt bad for Hoyland, he didn't get his goal. He got an assist, though, fair enough. But if we actually had a clinical finisher, Xerxes could have had at least 3 or 4 assists today. Xerxes, our creativity in this team comes from, a lot of it comes from Xerxes. It does. It does. What a match. Border Glimmet will edge Lazio. I'm not sure. Lazio doing okay, but we'll see. Rasmus did something, assist, of course, not what he needed the most. But yeah, no, exactly. I'm saying he did something. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Rangers at Ibrox. They're just falling apart here. Big up Fred, though. But Rasmus did do something there. Rasmus did something. But you know, you do wonder if we had a more clinical striker, what would happen though. Big up Richard Hawkins in the chat, says good win. However, guys, I want to finish 10th league because I do not want the Conference League next season. I mean, Richard, if we don't win the Europa League, there won't be any there won't be any European football next season, surely. Unless you're talking about there won't be any European Conference League in football. There won't be. Because finishing 10th is going to be a stretch, especially because I think we're at least 8 points off. It's all in for the Europa League. So if we don't win the Europa League, is the only chance of getting into any European football, any European competition. If we don't win the Europa League, where there's no way we're getting into Conference League or anything. Also, I want to finish 10th in the league. Oh, I get your point. Yeah, there's no point in us getting into the Conference League. I agree. But I don't think we can, when we're so far off 7th, I don't think that's going to even be possible. But yeah, I see your point. Does Europa winner go to the next season directly? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. It does. Directly into it was in the previous format as well. It was. Man United going away. I don't think so. Not on this performance. But I like the hard spirit we played, and we played better today. We played better. I think in the last few games, especially against Arsenal, etc., we looked a bit more stable. There's a bit more toughness in this team. And we'll see, because I think at the weekend we're playing. Who are we playing at the weekend? Someone remind me. Because the key is to build momentum here. Yeah, we're playing Leicester away. You know, so if we can get a good performance there, we'll be building some good momentum. And I think after that, it's what's it called? It's international break, then Forest, then City. I don't know when the quarterfinals are, but they're probably somewhere early April, I'd imagine. But yeah, this weekend a good performance against Leicester. Happy days. Let's see what happens. I was at the European Cup final in '68. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. I waited 25 years to watch us win the league again. I also in '69 watched the first man on the moon to win the first cup. I will not be that. I'll not be that team. Well, first of all, shout out to you, bro, because imagine. I mean, I saw highlights. I watched a there's a YouTube where they showed like a condensed version of the match. I think about 25 minutes of the European Cup final on YouTube, and oh my goodness, it was incredible. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible game, actually. So let alone that you were actually there watching it and then waiting that long to win the league again. I mean, all I'd hope, Richard, is that we don't have to wait another 25 years for another league. Richard, I mean, I just pray and I hope that because we've already 2013, so it's already been 10 or 12 years. I really, really hope that we don't have to wait another 25 years for a league, or at least a major European trophy like a Champions League. God in heaven. If we finish 7th or above, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right, exactly. I misread your question. Yeah, if we might as well finish out of the top 10. No Conference League for me, but obviously for me the season is the Europa League. And I think based on that performance today, I think if we can build on what we saw against Arsenal today, then yeah, we should have a shot. We should have a shot, and hopefully by the time we get to the end of the season, then you do get some of that attacking talent back. Maybe Shaw comes back. Maybe Mount gets back. Mountain's back in training. Maybe Mainu might be back. Maybe Ahmad. Maybe. I doubt those latter two, but we could get something from Mount, for example, potentially, and Shaw and what have you, if they're fit towards the end of the season. So let's see what happens. Been very impressed with Dorgu. Yep, endless energy. Just needs a polish final ball. Can see. Yep. Dorgu, plenty of potential. When we talk about potential signings, Dorgu is the example of a potential signing. Really, really good. Yep, Leicester. Richard, we are. You think we'll make up the gap? We haven't won 2 games in a row. Yeah. Big up again on Manji. Best game on Zama. It's scary that it's taken this long to look good. No, I don't think so. I mean, you look at when Klopp first took over Liverpool. It's just maybe the team are finally knowing how to play, and that's why for me the Europa League is important, because if we get Champions League football, we've got financial backing with that, and then potentially in the summer we know what we do, because in the summer we need a striker, we need another midfielder. I'd argue we need another right back, because I just don't think Dallo is good enough in doing what we're doing. Could you get a keeper in for Onana? Maybe. But if we're lacking of funds, I would argue it's not a priority signing. As much as people talk about Onana, it's not. My highlights, even as an 8-year-old, was when great Eusebio stopped and applauded Alex Stephanie. No, the great Eusebio, man. Oh, man. Big up. Eddie's Football Waffle, we wouldn't even mention the word league at this point. The strikers, who are bad at business but do it philosophy, it's always been saving grace. Yep. Players reacted well after the Sir Jim interview, I guess. And Liverpool weren't this bad overall in clubs. I remember they weren't that good. They weren't good. Certainly defensively, they were trash. They were good going forward, but defensively, they were trash. Defensively, they were garbage. They were trash. They're showing the goals again. Penalty, Bruno. Yeah. Second penalty. Go. Yeah. Well done, Bruno. Garnacho flicks it. And Bruno. And we scored the goal. Hat-trick for Bruno. Oh, brilliant. And I'm going to end with this. Because it's right. Guys, I said this on another channel last night, and I need to say this. We are Manchester United, and it all works out in the end. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And especially coming from Richard, where you were there when we won our first European Cup, waiting 25 years for another trophy. It will work out in the end. You know, I can't give up on Manchester United. It's painful. This season has been challenging, one of the worst we've endured in quite some time. But we are United. We cannot give up. We got to keep on fighting. And when you see players like Dorgu, when you see players like Zogi, you see the potential in this team. So yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. But anyway, guys, thanks for getting involved. Remember, if you use the channel, like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studio. Follow us on Twitter. We are United X. No, Red Devil Studio X, sorry. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitter as well. Links in the description. Have we turned the corner, SK? Possibly. Too early to call, though. Have a nice day, guys, and cheers. Peace.